Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot. I do hope everything is all right with this stream. We're going to get right into Pisces weekly love outlook. Excuse me. And we're going to start off with your spirits for the week. See what kind of spirits you're resonating with in your love connection outlook. Now we're going to be taking a look at a connection that you have with someone else. So it's very much, even though the connection may or may not be in challenge, right? In any case, hello, artsy girl, Marilyn. So whatever the state of the connection is, whether you're together, whether you're in challenge, whatever the state of the connection is, we're going to take a look at it. But first, let's take a look at the spirits you have going for you this week. Now, I do hope this, oh gosh, I hope my stream is all right. All right, we are pull out the receptive energy, spirit of the child. Receptive or rather passive energy we have. And the dominant energy this week is spirit of communication. Wow. Nice. I like that. I like to see that. All right, let's go ahead and talk about your animal spirits, and then we're going to get your spread out. So let's see, what kind of animal spirits is Pisces working with right now? All right, that's what we're going to look at. Show me what's going on. What kind of animal spirits is Pisces and their person working with this week? Show me. All right, we have straight out the elephant. Wow, that's nice, right? The elephant is nice energy. I like that. They showed up for the last reading also, I believe it was. And we have the frog, water energy. So fire and water, right? The elephant is the destroyer of obstacles, right? He's the one who brings abundance. He destroys obstacles. The fire that comes with the elephant. We also have the frog, which brings cleansing, purification, right? Just in general, like a healing, right? Brings the water. The frog is the great rainmaker. So let's get into your spread. We're going to know more about the spirits and the animal spirits. Spirit of the child, that can really play out different ways. There's innocence and then there's immaturity, adventurousness. It could be a relationship that is very young, right? That's very much in its infancy. So, and then we have spirit of communication, which showed up earlier also, which is love letters, emails, texts, phone calls. It's funny, spirit of communication is coming out a lot lately, I think, because just in general, people are, finding new ways to communicate with each other, right? So, all right, guys, let's see. See what's going on for Pisces and their person. Show me. All right. Pisces, your person is resonating with the Wheel of Fortune, and you are resonating this week with Six of Cups. Nice. They see you as the Nine of Cups, and you see them as the Nine of Swords. Wow. Their desire, Three of Cups energy. You desire Page of Pentacles, and the outcome of what needs to happen, Knight of Swords and Seven of Wands for each of you. Bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Swords. So a couple of nines, a couple of sevens. Right? There's definitely a separation here, I think. Not a separation necessarily that you guys don't, like that you're in challenge, but it feels like there may be some separation physically, right? One of you may be self-isolating. One of you may be in quarantine. Hey, Rock and Rob, how you doing, girl? Always lovely to see you. So let's get right into it. Your person is resonating with Wheel of Fortune, and you are resonating with Six of Cups. So this is a really fortuitous week for them. They're feeling very, very sort of lucky. They're feeling like, their luck maybe even changing or turning a little bit. Wheel of Fortune energy, it's just a general feeling that things are working out for you, that luck is on your side, doors are opening. Wouldn't be surprising because the spirit of the elephant is all about getting rid of those obstacles, right? So, when you get rid of, the elephant not only is associated with the destroyer of obstacles, but he's the bringer of abundance and wealth, associated with the Hindu god Ganesh. So the elephant definitely brings a feeling of good luck, good luck working out, things working out for you, obstacles being obliterated. And that's a good feeling. Now you're resonating with Six of Cups, which is a very pleasant feeling. You're wanting to be affectionate, you're wanting to be connected. Six of Cups is that beautiful soulmate card that we talk about, but it's also the feeling of a relationship that's just very, very pleasant, right? That a relationship that's just like a joy to be in, right? You enjoy each other's company. You've known each other long enough that you've really developed a nice rapport. So this is a real week of feeling like pleasurable for you, Pisces. You're a little bit loved up this week, right? Now, how do you see each other? Your person is seeing you as a Nine of Cups and you see them as Nine of Swords. Well, they're seeing you as a source of contentment and happiness, right? They see that you're doing quite well right now. If you're resonating with Nine of Cups, Pisces, you're feeling good. You're feeling contented. You're feeling blessed, right? But how do you see your person? You're seeing them as a Nine of Swords. So it could be that you have definitely noticed in your person some worry, some anxiety, some sleeplessness. You can see that something is going on with them. Yet they're coming in with Wheel of Fortune energy. They're coming in with a very positive energy. You may be dealing with somebody who is very sort of hot and cold emotionally anyway. But certainly it feels to me like Pisces, you are definitely feeling like your person is suffering a little bit, worried, over worrying, over anxious, really putting themselves through a bit of a ringer. Nine of Swords is like a misery that we put ourselves through. It's a real feeling of like, oh God, what have I done? Worrying about the past and things like that. Just worrying a lot, having a lot of anxiety. That's very much sort of Nine of Swords energy. And this is how you're seeing your person resonating this week. It could be that the spirit of the frog needs to come in and do some cleansing and some healing. Now, your desire, your person is desiring Three of Cups energy and you are desiring Page of Pentacles. So you're kind of wanting to move forward and be much more practical and just get on with things this week. They are missing their friends, I think. I think they're missing their friends. I think they're missing their social group. You may be dealing with someone, Pisces, who is just a social butterfly anyway. Because what they're desiring is Three of Cups. And, it's like this week, it may be that, everything that people are going through, with this pandemic and locking down and everything like that, it feels to me like your person is just really having a tough time to a certain degree, right? They're having a little bit of a tough time. They're really wanting to see their friends. They're wanting to bond. They're wanting to be social again. They're wanting to have that, that contact. This is really what they're desiring. And for the most part, they're resonating with really good energy. It just gives me pause for thought that you're the one who's really seeing them as struggling a little bit with that Nine of Swords. Right? So you're the one who's seeing them, just a little bit more emotional than the way they're coming off this week, right? Show me what's going on. And you're desiring Page of Pentacles, which is being like, I think for you, it's very much like you want to get on with things. You want to be able to go out again and do stuff. Page of Pentacles is very earthy energy, very sort of, getting it done, crossing the T's, dotting the I's, working and getting things done. And it feels to me like this is what you are really very much wanting to do. Now, we do have a Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and that is, that's a sense of futility coming in. It could just be that your person is, you or your person may be feeling just a little bit futile this week in terms of some of the things that you're trying to do, right, may not be working out. Yeah, you may be, or at least up until now, it may have been like that. But remember, the spirit of the elephant is coming in for you this week. So a lot of obstacles are going to be kind of like blown out of your way. You know, they're going to be dealt with that spirit. You know, the elephant is very, very sort of strong, formidable energy. All right, so let's see what your clarifiers are. Your person is resonating with Chariot. Okay, so they also have Eight of Cups. So there's a heart. Yeah, there's a separation there, and it's really hurting them. And they have a Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles has been everywhere. My regulars who cross watch, my cross watchers also, you'll see this everywhere lately. Five of Pentacles. Also, Eight of Cups has been showing up a lot more. Now, what are you resonating with, Pisces? You have Prince of Pentacles, Five of Swords, another five. And you have the High Priestess. All right, so at the bottom of this deck, we have Three of Wands. So another three, bonding and loyalty, but you're being, you know, yes, you guys are both, I think you and your person, both of you are missing sort of being social, being around your friends, being with your family, right? Your person is certainly a social creature, but you're just having to wait. You know, Three of Wands at the bottom, you're having to just wait and hang in there until the news is the right news. Three of Wands is that sort of, you know, it's that kind of like you really want to move forward. You're really sort of chomping at the bit, but it's like you need more information. You need more information. You need more, more information to know about what to do, right? Or you may be needing to wait for whatever reason for a certain event to happen. So things are just being, there. And I think this is common. Everybody's waiting for something to happen right now. Everybody's waiting to get back to normal or a new normal or what have you. You know, it just can't be denied that this is impacting our relationships. And it's not surprising that it's coming out in the tarot readings. Chariot energy, Eight of Cups and Five of Pentacles. So your person is definitely wanting to move forward also. They have a particular goal for their future and your future together. And I think they're just really frustrated because they haven't been able to work towards that. Eight of Cups has come in to clarify in Five of Pentacles. So they've definitely had to walk away from a connection. They've definitely had to walk away from certain relationships that were really like sucking their energy. And I think they feel bad about it. It could be people that were depending on them to a certain degree or family members or something like that, right? And they feel bad about it. I think they feel a little bit bad about it. I think that's what you're picking up on with that Nine of Swords here. Like your person is like, well, did I do the right thing? But ultimately they were being drained emotionally and energetically, and they just couldn't have kept up that relationship. You know, it probably came to a head as a result of a lot of the things that are going on now in the world, you know, but they're feeling bad about it. And I do feel like it's something to do perhaps with family or friends where you just couldn't, your person just couldn't be there in a capacity that they wanted to. And it's just hurting their heart a little bit. Also, they've had to go through a real financial crunch recently with this Five of Pentacles. Nevertheless, this week is a week where your person is going to really be picking up their communication, their clarity. They're going to be picking up their enthusiasm this week. Spirit of communication is in. Knight of Swords is how they round off. So by the end of this week, this is a difficult week of kind of thinking about lost connections or connections that you have with people that you just can't sort of be in right now. But by the end of the week, the energy gets a lot better. You as Pisces, once again, Page of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles. Well, princes are the same as knights. So again, for you, it's a real feeling of wanting to just get on with it. To just get on with work. You have a real sort of eye on the money right now, on the work right now. You're trying to make sure that the finances are remaining stable. There is a battle that you have this week somewhere, Five of Swords. This is kind of like one of those battles where you're just like, ugh, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered fighting with you right now. I have way too many important things to do. This is going to come up at one point this week. For you and either your person or somebody. I don't feel like it's your person that you're battling with. I think it's somebody else, but it's coming in this week to impact this relationship and to impact your week. And the High Priestess is there for you because to a certain degree, you kind of know what's going on. You already know what's really up with your partner. You already know why they're upset. And I think that Like I said, this feels like a connection that is, you're with your person. You're together with your person, but you're going through it this week. And I think that with the high priestess, you're kind of like, well, I knew, because you know your person, right? And I think you're feeling very much like, well, I knew that this was going to affect them a lot more than they knew how it was going to affect them, right? By the end of the week, though, you round off with Seven of Wands. So there is a really renewed sense of passion and working towards your goals, even though maybe up until recently things hadn't been working out so great. You've been forced to slow down. Some of the things you've been trying to get done just haven't been working out. It almost feels like there's some kind of like, evil-minded imp behind the scenes that's just out to sort of make sure that your plans don't go through. It's a real feeling of that. I think you've had a feeling of that up until recently. But again, this week, there's going to be a lot of communication. I want to say there's going to be some healing that comes in with that spirit of the frog. There's going to be some cleansing, some healing that comes in. And by the end of the week, you guys are really will have picked up your spirits in terms of being much more enthusiastic about moving forward. You will be feeling a little bit like you're the one like battling by the end of the week, right? I think that you guys are on different ends of the table, though. You're worried much more about like sort of your finances and the material stability of your life with your person, and your person is just going through a real healing emotional week this week because it's kind of hit them. This moving away from this one connection, this picking and just in general, the working your way back up from this financial sort of step back. Everybody has experienced Five of Pentacles, a big financial sort of step back or a rebuilding. And this has hit them hard, but more than anything, it's sort of the lack of connection and bonding with family and friends, having to have turned their back on certain people per se. This is going to be the nature of their sort of like, their challenge this week. Whereas for you, it's very much material, financial, and stability orientated. All right, my Pisces, my lovely, lovely Pisces. I'm going to leave it at that. This is your reading. I didn't say it in the beginning, I don't think, but I'm going to say it now. Please don't forget. My giveaway for my channel this month for May is the Fairies Oracle. And this is a beautiful Oracle deck and hardback book box set giveaway. And all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and just let me know in an email, and not an email, comment somewhere on any video that you're interested in the giveaway for the month. Then at the end of the month, just come back and check the winner video and see if you're the one who is announced. All right, guys. But for right now, big shout out to my girl Rockin' Rob 121, always showing me love and support. I love you, girl. Thank you so much for moderating, even though it's just you and me chatting. In any case, though, I love you guys. I love Pisces. Pisces individuals have a special place in my heart. I was raised by two Pisces. Both my parents were Pisces, so I really do love Pisces energy. So stay safe, stay healthy. Above all, stay kind to each other. I'm going to take a little break, and then I'm going to come back, I believe, with one more love reading. If not, then I shall see you guys first thing in the morning. Bye-bye now.